Hey everybody, my name is Peter Bedard. Welcome to another wonderful segment of Create Your Health. I'm sitting down with Sharon Jakubecy. Sharon is a Alexander Technique trainer or teacher? Teacher. So tell me, what is the Alexander Technique?
So the Alexander Technique is an educational approach to movement. It helps students of the Alexander Technique learn how to identify tension patterns and collapse in their body, how to calm the nervous system down and use less muscular tension in everyday activities, how to communicate with their body so that they can release tension when they notice that they're tightening, say, in their neck or their shoulders.
Right. What do people come to you typically for?
Often people are dealing with some kind of ache or pain, or they're highly stressed. Most people are moving with unconscious tension in their bodies. So a lot of people will pull their head forward and down and pull their shoulders up, and they won't be able to even notice that they're holding their shoulders up. It also pulls them, that tension pulls them off of their skeletal system. So now, instead of using their skeletal system to hold their bodies up, their muscles are having to work much harder because they're not balancing the bones. So with that collapse through their body, it creates feelings of exhaustion, feelings of tight muscles, and it also impairs their body's ability to breathe. So as someone goes through a lesson, this is the tension pattern. Narrow chest, head is forward and down, and the torso is compressed. Through a lesson, they begin to release. So the neck muscles release. The head balances. They allow their head to balance more on top of their spine.
Right.
The muscles of the torso release up into length and out into width. If someone's collapsing, whether it's a man or a woman, they're shorter, they're narrower, their body cannot breathe as fully, so they have less movement within their body. And their energy, really, people look tired when they're collapsed.
Yeah, they do. It's like they're taking up less space in the world. It's like, don't look at me.
Yeah,
and then they do this, and it's like, hey.
Well, people in the office are often sitting in a way where their muscles are doing the work of their bones. The muscles of your back are getting overstretched, not doing their job. And the muscles of the front of your torso are overworking, and they're pulling you down. So the muscles of your back get overstretched and weak, and then they start to hurt. Sit and stand. Get in and out of a chair a couple times in your habit.
I feel like, in my habit?
Yeah, in your habit.
All right, so then I would do this.
Yeah, so do that a couple times, and notice the muscular effort in your head and neck.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah. And notice the muscular effort in the tops of your shoulders as you sit and stand. So now we come back up to this idea of direction.
Right.
That you're sending new signals from your brain to your body to release that tension, releasing the neck. When the neck muscles release, your head releases to the top of your spine, way up here.
It just feels uncomfortable. It feels like
new?
Yeah.
Our habit feels comfortable. Something that's not our habit can feel weird. Your head's releasing up to the top of your spine. And instead of using your neck and shoulders, you're letting your head be quiet and balanced on your spine. And released up. And you let your ankles, knees, and hips bend as you go into the chair. Yep, you're there, exactly.
That is so weird.
How is that different?
That is so totally different.
So now, you're using your musculature more efficiently. You're not tightening the muscles in the upper body to do the work of the lower body.
It feels like a big deal.
So
it's really a process of just being more and more conscious to how it all really works. How everything really just sort of. That's so different. Thank you so much.
You're so
this
welcome.
Is really very, very
Thank
cool.
you.
I appreciate your sharing that with us.
Of course.
And
My pleasure.
again, thank you for tuning in to Create Your Health. This is Sharon. Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you very much, Peter.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.